Hello Aries, and welcome to your tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Thank you for being here. This is for the next 2 weeks, from the 14th of March through to the 31st of March. We're going to look at general, money and love, and we're also going to get some overall energy. So let's start with the overall energy. Okay, that one wants to come. Okay, so the next 2 weeks, Aries, you are in a creative flow, a creative energy. I also want to get you that'll be the one, a unicorn card, and this is the one that's come out for the collective, the freedom of truth. Okay, communicate honestly, be who you truly are. Don't put a mask on, just say what's on your mind. Say it with respect and say it with love, but say it. And you are in this lovely creative energy. Okay, so let's have a look what is going on generally for you, Aries, for the last 2 weeks of March. 2 weeks of March, and happy birthday to any of you early Aries at the end of March. Welcome, welcome. Let's have a look, see what's going on for you. Okay, we've got the King of Cups, the 8 of Coins and the Tower, and the 9 of Coins and the Devil. All right, good, good. Okay, so generally then, let's have a look. Where do you want me to start? I like this for you, Aries. I like it a lot. You are collapsing. Your fears, your restrictions, your limitations, things that were in the way, they are falling apart. They are falling away out of your little world. But you are having to do some work to make it happen. I want one more. Okay, let's have a look. It's a kind of reversed pyramid. I wasn't planning on doing that, but that's what they're asking me to do. Okay, so we are kind of coming down to this energy. All right, so the King of Cups was very strong last week, wasn't it? This is all about compassion and love and protection and a very stable, emotionally mature energy, moving you towards this independence with that 9 of Coins, this beautiful independence. Let me move them up because they're not all in view for you, sorry. All right, how's that? Is that better? Yeah, they're all in view now. Okay, so let's have a look. So the King of Cups through the 9 of Coins to the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. Things taking off, things moving forward. Ready. I am ready now to move my life forward in a very independent way, particularly around work and jobs. All right. Now, whatever that work is for you, I know many of you are not in a paid job, but we all work, don't we? There's things that we've got to do in terms of chores and little jobs and financial focus and all the rest of that. So there is a strong energy here with work. Now, I want to look at this Tower and the Devil coming through to that 8 of Wands. The Tower is what is collapsing, what is falling away, what needs to go. The Tower only comes in when something's ready to fall. Now, we can be holding on to things too strongly, too much. We can feel stuck, and beholden is the word that's coming through strongly with the Devil energy. So that's what's wanting to go. What are you beholden to? What are you stuck on? Now, this can be fears, wibbles, wobbles, insecurities. This can be addictions, overspending, I'm getting for some of you, and getting caught up with all the drama and the nasty stuff that's going on in the world at the moment, getting caught up with anger and fear. We don't want that. It's just going to add to it. So whatever this is for you, you are working on it. You are working on creating that new beginning, which is more independent and which can allow you to move forward from a place of truth and from a place of creativity. All right, what else do you want to say about this, please? The Eight of Coins with that Eight of Wands directly underneath it. You have been working on something here for some time that has felt stuck, and you have wondered, is it ever going to shift? Is it ever going to release? Am I ever going to get there? And the answer is yes. Of course, you're coming to your birthday time here. This is your most powerful time, Aries. When you come into your birthday season, it's the new astrological year. You can step into that power now to say whatever was in the way, it's time for it to fall away and go. I am ready to move forward. Use those words, they're very powerful. I am ready to move forward without restriction. The Eight of Wands always shows this sort of clear sky that the wands can fly through, representing there's nothing in the way. There's nothing in the way now. That devil energy is very helpfully falling away with that tower. So we are in this lovely space of compassion, but you're working on the work here with that Nine of Coins is about your independence. I don't need whatever this need is here. You know, I need people, or I need this, or I need that. No, you don't. You don't need anything. You can desire things. Desire gives you freedom and choice, but need gives you dependency and holding you stuck. You don't need anything. You are a strong, independent person who can create your reality moving forward in any way that you want it to be. So you're stepping into this creative energy to be able to move yourself forward. Right? Know that you are a creative being. Allow your imagination and your visualization to run riot. Absolutely. What do I want to create? What do I want for myself? Not just now in these last 2 weeks of March, but you're coming into your birthday season. So what is it that you want to create for the next 12 months? For your next year? What is it that you want? What's holding you back that is ready to go? You're ready to do the work. You are strong and independent, and you can absolutely do this. Okay. Anything else you want to say on that? No? Okay. Let's have a look at money, career, finance. Anything to do with money? The grounding energy of that security of money. Tell me about money and work, please, for Aries for this next 2 weeks. Okay. Ah, nice. Okay. Nice. So we have the Magician with the Ten of Wands and the Four of Swords. So lovely. I love the Magician. It's a wonderful energy of creativity. The Alchemist, being able to move things away now from what has been a struggle. The Ten of Wands, the struggle, the burden, the heaviness in terms of money, job, finance, whatever has been difficult now, you're able to step back from. That Four of Swords is there to say it's time to not have to have this heavy, I just feel such a horrible energy here. Whatever this is, whether this is your job or whether this has just been fears, because we've got the Devil and the Tower here. Fears of I'm going to lose my job, or fears that my business is going to collapse, or fears that my investments are not going to take off, or whatever this has been a burden for you, you're able now with this Four of Swords to step away from it and create something that is much easier. I want you to step into the energy of ease and flow, that to be able to look forward to going to work and enjoy your job, to be able to say that some of you, they're just saying to me, you entrepreneurs that have been trying to get your business going or get your business to survive this last 2 years, it's been such a heavy burden, but we can now step back and we are coming into this energy of the Magician. So I am the Magician, I am the creator, and I am creating flow and independence and financial freedom, and I can finally rest from the difficulties, the struggles, the burdens after a very intense time. We are in an easier time now, coming to the end of that struggle. As you come into April, You are stepping into that magician energy to release that burden now, Aries, which I love for you. That's wonderful. All right, let's have a look at the love messages. And this is all loving relationships, not just romantic ones. Tell me about Aries, please, and love. Okay. Temptation, tested, and soul. Okay. Interesting to see the temptation card there, because we have the devil and we have that tower. All of these kind of play in with each other. So the temptation card, think carefully about the situation. Are you being tempted into a relationship that isn't right for you? Your soul is preparing to reconnect, trust in the process. First of all, always reconnecting with you. All right, when you reconnect with yourself, what do I want? What do I need? What's important to me in terms of my sense of self, my sense of worth, my sense of joy? Let's connect with self first. Then we can start to look at what strengths and weaknesses are being tested with this temptation. So this could be in terms of tempting to get involved in a relationship that isn't going to serve you, to get tempted into actions that are not self-loving, but they're self-destructive. Whatever you are being tempted with, it is testing you. It is testing your strengths, your weaknesses, your sense of love, your sense of self. So let's come into our soul energy and set the intention here that my soul is preparing to reconnect with those other souls that serve my highest good. I trust in the process. So a strong message there for you about temptation and tested in terms of relationships, but bring that into all of this to give you the guidance over the coming 2 weeks. I want to finish off with a unicorn card. What's the final message, please, for my Aries? Final message for Aries. And we have the violet flame. These, we don't read reversals with these. The violet flame, invoke the cosmic diamond. Violet flame, transmute all that is not love. Now this card came up strongly in the beginning of March for the collective, where we are going through the tower, the devil, temptations, difficulties. The violet flame transmutes, it transforms all negativity, all fear, all that is not love. So visualize it. It's very easy to do. Literally, just close your eyes and visualize a violet light. Now within that violet light, visualize sparks of flames within it, and imagine that those flames are burning away all fears, all doubts, all insecurities, everything that isn't love, transmuting them, transforming them, and lifting you into a higher vibration, a higher knowledge. It may help you to focus on something that is violet. You can look at this card and visualize that violet light. Violet is a soft purple, a bluey purple light, and it is a high vibration of anti-negativity. So that is what is all around you, so that you can come into your birthday season here clean and fresh, letting go of the burden, taking a step back, letting go of what is holding you back, and allowing yourself to move forward beautifully with that 8 of Wands. So Aries, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your time on my channel. If it did resonate, give it a like, a share, a thumbs up, all that lovely good stuff. And if you haven't already, do subscribe. And I'll see you in April. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.